Welcome everyone to round 7 of IOR. Today we are here at Monaco, at Monte Carlo, for the 7th round of this season. Very great season we are having right now. We have the battle for the championship between Baraka Cup and Slippery Cucumber. Only 6 points in difference between these two drivers, who are now the ones who are fighting for this championship. And now we are here at the one which may be one of the most interesting and difficult races of the season, Monaco. A very difficult track where we will have to see the skill of every driver. Who will be on top today will depend on that. So drivers already have started to go out of the pit lane, and one of the Mercedes drivers leading the field, it's Jane. Jane has already went out of the pit lane. So Jane is now who's leading all the group of drivers who have went out of the pit lane. Also to have to say, he was pole sitter last season here at Monaco, so why not Jane can be at pole today too, as he did last season. But also remember, Baraka Cup has already 4 pole positions in a row, so he's the most probable candidate of taking pole position today. But we'll see if any of the other drivers are able to defeat Baraka Cup. And now Jane has got his lap time invalidated just in corner 1, in turn 1, and Jane's lap time already invalidated. Joseph Besley also started his lap through sector 1. Now he's the driver leading the field since Jane lap time was invalidated. Joseph Besley got first fast sector, but for some reason purple disappeared very quickly. As usually, and as all races, Checo's fans are with us today too. We'll be very happy to answer their questions if they have some questions to ask. We also have to see Joseph Besley's lap time has just got invalidated. He missed completely the corner there at the end of sector 2. So now behind him comes, we have some debutants today, as Anton Kev, as Peter Ball, and as Equasar, new drivers today here debuting at Monaco. One of Checo's fans, Thomas Masieri, says that this is the most difficult race of the season, which, yeah, it may be definitely the most difficult race of the season, but also depends on race circumstances, so we have to see. Thales has gone first place, then Bialo second by only 1/10 behind him. Very close, but only now Baraka Cup improves to first place. Baraka Cup has done that time with medium tires, so that's great job from him. Now it's the question if anyone will be able to defeat that lap time. Peter Ball, now on his debut, smashes that time and moves into first place. Then Stanley has done with medium tires too, but not so fast definitely as Baraka Cup. Slippery Cucumber now takes first place. LBA Checos by only some thousandths of a second is in front of Peter Ball. Jane also completes his lap, but he's just also some thousandths of a second behind his teammate Thales. Fabis is asking me if there is ghosting. Yes, there is ghosting on this league. That's part of the rules. And Thomas Masieri is asking, where is Dino Vino Bambino? Well, he is not racing today. He had things to do. He will be back next week for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix at Baku. So Slippery Cucumber dominating the qualifying session at the moment, 19.1 his lap time. So yeah, most probably the pole time will be something around 1.8. Not sure if maybe 1.8.5. That will be great lap time by these guys. Now Barakakov has changed to the soft tires. Maybe he could have tried to keep on those medium tires. He did a very decent time with those tires into 4th place, defeating both Mercedes guys. So, well, but he has decided to go for soft tires, so we'll see how this plays for him. Still 5 guys without having completed a lap time. So it looks most drivers are at the pit lane now. Stanley is out at the moment, and Secret Dundee, and yeah, some other guys. Yeah, Stanley is completing his lap, I think so. He's with Stanley improves to 5th place on those medium tires. That's great job by him. Only 2 tenths behind Barakakov, so these 2 guys are very tight between each other. Mercedes guys are gonna have to improve that time because they have been defeated by medium runners, so they can't allow that if they want to be in contention today for the win. Barakakov now is on his out lap. Now we are gonna go on board with Barakakov. This is what interests us now. What can Barakakov do? Can he regain that pole position to take his 5th consecutive pole of the season? There goes Barakakov. We have to keep an eye on him, but also gonna look at the other drivers. Mercedes guys also out. Barakakov finished in sector 1 and he does purple sector, but he's only improving by minimal amount of difference. So interesting that. Through sector 2, and Barakakov does now purple sector 2, but I think it's quickly. I don't know what time will he do at the end. Well, last corner to see for him. I think that time is enough for pole position, but well, there he goes. Barakakov crosses the finish line and moves to 1st place, but wow, improving almost 1 second, 8 tenths in front of Slippery Cucumber. That's a very fast lap, 1.8.3. Barakakov is just flying right now at track. So not sure if anyone's gonna be able to defeat that one. Slippery Cucumber is on his out lap right now. following Slippery Cucumber through Sector 1, and his time is Purple Sector 1 for Slippery Cucumber. Oh, and Yanni has improved now to second place, but still almost 8 tenths behind Baraka Cup, and I'm expecting Slippery Cucumber to improve that also. So I think fight for pole position now is between Baraka Cup and Slippery Cucumber, as it's being in most of this season. Slippery Cucumber now Purple Sector 2 for him. Now Slippery Cucumber to finish his lap time. Last corner for him. Can he defeat Baraka Cup now? There he goes, and Slippery Cucumber does. Second place, 2 tenths behind Baraka Cup. Improved a lot his previous lap time, 5 tenths. But still 2 tenths more he has to do if he wants to take that pole position away from Baraka Cup today. Seven more minutes to go, still long time. And reviewing the field, Baraka Cup is first, Slippery Cucumber is second, very close. Then Yanni is more far behind, then Checos. Peter Ball, first race for him is 5th place, that's a great job done by him. And we also have to check Stanley. He was on medium tires, now he's on softs. Not sure if he has even completed a lap on soft. He's Purple Sector 2 actually. But what time is actually Stanley doing now? Stanley improves now into 4th place. Still very far behind from Baraka Cup and Cucumber. Look, Baraka Cup and Cucumber are just so strong today. Then also have to say, surprisingly, the Alpha Tauri guys, Marusura and Cinnamo, are very far behind. Cinnamo hasn't even completed a lap time. And Marusura is 10th at the moment. Not what I would expect from these guys. They are usually at top, but today they are just far behind. They still have time, I know, but still very weird to see Marusura and Cinnamo, Alpha Tauri guys, very far behind. We're gonna follow Tales now, who took second place last season at Monaco, doing a 1-2-4 Mercedes last season, but today he's at 7th place, but I expect him to do a good lap time, so I'm going to follow him. Okay, they asked me to go on board with Checos, but Checos is at the pit lane now, so it's no use. We'll go back with him when he is out. Thales pits now, unable to do a better lap time than that. Most drivers right now at the pit lane. Stanley is out, but he's about to pit also, since no more ERS for him. Yeah, there goes. So yeah, top 10 are at the pit lane right now. Marusura is coming out of the pit lane now. Then for Checos fans, Checos is still at the pit lane at the moment, so we'll go with him when he comes out. We are now with this guy who definitely needs a lap. Cinnamo is 15th at the moment, unable even to do a lap time. And Lux Machine hasn't even done a lap time yet. And Cinema Pits now, well, he needs a lap now with urgency. And yeah, most people are at the pit lane right now. Well, we are now on board with Marusura, who definitely needs a good lap now. He's 11th. So, yeah, usually Marusura is on top, but today, for some reason, not able to get a good lap time at the moment. But this is his final shot, most probably. Oh, and Marusura's got his lap time invalidated, but I suppose he'll have one more shot. I think he has enough fuel or not. Yeah, he's going for another shot. Okay, here Thomas Masieri asked me if, well, he says he doesn't know my name. My name is David. And he asks if I have think about streaming on Twitch. Well, really at the moment I don't have think about that, of streaming on Twitch. Not sure if I'll think about it on the future. I think this YouTube works pretty good, so not really sure if I'm going to switch to Twitch. But in case that happens, I'll let know everyone about that. But for the moment, we'll just keep streaming at YouTube. Finally, Marusura has been unable to improve more than 11th place. He'll have the advantage of starting on medium tires if he wants to. But now we are with Slippery Cucumber and with Baraka, who's got his lap time invalidated. No, but he's just about to start his lap. Yeah, he'll cross the finish line at the limit. And he's able to start another lap time. Slippery Cucumber now improving his lap time 1/10, but not enough to defeat Baraka for pole position. There goes Slippery Cucumber. Is he on pole position today or not? Slippery Cucumber doesn't. Yes, he is at the moment. Provisional pole for Slippery Cucumber. 1.18.2, but we still have to see what Baraka will do. He's not improving so much at the start at this, and we also have to go with Jane, who is third. Want to check what time will he do now. The last corner for Jane, and there he goes. Jane does improves his lap time, but not able to improve a place. He keeps that third. And with Baraka now, purple sector for Baraka. There goes Baraka. Last corner for him. Is Baraka or Slippery Cucumber today? It's Slippery Cucumber is on pole position today. Finally, after 4 pole positions in a row, finally someone has been able to defeat Baraka, and it's Slippery Cucumber who will take pole position today at Monaco. After taking pole position at the Australian Grand Prix, today Slippery Cucumber takes again, after a lot of weeks, pole position again, and it's the pole sitter now at Monaco. Fabis asks me in the chat if I'm Spanish. No, I'm not Spanish. I'm Peruvian. So, Fabis, I would like to ask, what country are you from? Are you from Italy too? I'm from city. My city is Lima, Peru. They asked me if I know Juan Manuel Vargas. That name sounds to me, but I'm not sure. I don't remember very well who he is, but that name sounds familiar to me. Well, finally we are here ready to start the race at Monaco. Clear weather for good luck of everyone. Not sure if there is any chance of rain coming after, but by how the weather looks now, looks pretty clear. So going to be a very interesting race. Very not sure if many fights at track, but it's going to be a very strategic race. Okay, so finally race about to start. Drivers are already in the formation lap. Now going to check what tires are these guys on. Well, obviously top 10 are on soft tires, but then from 11th to 6 teams, Marusura and Sinamo, both AlphaTauri guys, starting on medium tires. This could play perfectly for them through the race. And then, well, everyone except Max out of the top 10 are starting on medium tires. Max has decided to go on soft tires, trying to go more aggressive. The recommended strategy here, it says soft, medium, medium, or medium hard. But, oh, looks AlphaTauri guys have touched between each other. That's very weird, but I think they had enough time to warm up their tires. Lights out and away we go. Slippery Cucumber get a good start, but I think Barakov got a better, even better start, and yes, he did. Barakov get a better start than Slippery Cucumber. Barakov has quickly improved the first place. Barakov now leading the race, followed by Slippery Cucumber, followed by Jane. LBA Checos has overtaken Stanley at the start of the race. Secret Dandy has overtaken Peter Ball, and we see some change of position. Cinnamon has won 2 places there, fighting now with Bialo XG. Don't know what has happened with Marusura there, but pretty clean start at the moment, I have to say. Lux Machine has overtaken Max, even that he was on those set of soft tires. Max has fallen to last now. And Janek has lost some pace to Slippery Cucumber and Baraka Cup. Oh, and yellow flag on sector 2, what's happened there? It's Max and Lux Machine. Max and Lux Machine, something has happened to them. Probably contact between these guys. Yeah, Lux Machine has wing damage. Max, not sure if he does. But apart from that, very clean start of the race. So Baraka leading the race at the moment, followed by Slippery Cucumber. Then Jane follows them on 3rd place. He has to try to keep the pace with these 2 guys. They are very fast, but I think Jane has the ability to keep with them. Then LBA Chacos follows then Stanley. Then Peter Ball on his debut, great job on that 6th place. And Secret Dandy also a great job by him. We don't usually see him so on top as we are seeing him today. He's doing great at the moment. Bialo XG already got a 3-second time penalty. Then Cinamo has improved some places, but not so much after that. Now Jane has lost pace with Slippery Cucumber and Baraka Cup. So at the moment seems the candidates of winning this race are going to be as what is usually Baraka Cup and Slippery Cucumber. LBA Chacos and Jane are fighting now for that 3rd place of the race. So yeah, drivers are most probably going to keep very calm at the moment. No need to pressure a lot on this track. It's Monaco, so probably going to try to go for an undercut. And Slippery Cucumber is now very close to Baraka Cup. He can try to go for an overtake now. We'll see if he will try to do so, or if he'll just wait there. ERS very similar. Baraka Cup has 10 more percentage of ERS than Slippery Cucumber has. Then this fight between these guys may help Jane catch with them. Again, Jane has much more ERS than both of them too. LBA Chacos almost doesn't have ERS. He has used almost all of it. Stanley 60% ERS, similar to what Baraka and Cucumber have. Now Baraka has built a bit of a gap with Cucumber, but I suppose Cucumber is going to catch now. Oh, Slippery Cucumber lost the car there. Cucumber lost the car there and he's crashed there. Mistake for Slippery Cucumber. Terrible by Cucumber. What did he just do there? From pole position is turned into a nightmare now, and now he definitely has wing damage. He'll have to pit for new tires, for new wing now. This helps Jane and LBA Chacos, who are now into 2nd and 3rd place of the race. And this also plays perfect for Baraka, who can now just try to pull away. What a terrible mistake for Slippery Cucumber there. What did he just do? He should have kept calm and no need to No need to desperate there. He's fighting for the championship. He needs points against Barakov. He was able to close a lot in last race at Spain, reducing the gap only to 6 points. And now, because of that mistake, he's just into 15th place of the race. Barakov can now just try to pull away. He's 3.7 seconds in front of Jane now. Jane, good job getting podium at the moment. But he's under pressure by LBA Checos. LBA Checos now in DRS, but LBA Checos doesn't have much ERS to attack, so probably not going to be able to overtake Jane. Barakov now extending his advantage to 3.9. We have some fight. Oh, Bialog has pitted now. Trying to go for... No, wing he had wing damage for some reason. We keep following Barakov, who's now leading the race by 4.4 seconds, 4.5 seconds now. Well, 4.4, well, that's the gap. Jane has lost a bit of time with him, but not so much. Still keeping to 4.3. That distance is very far to try to go for an undercut. So, in normal conditions, race pretty comfortable for Barakov to take the wing now. Cucumber now gets fastest lap of the race, but that's not useful at all if it has cost him that with that accident. So yeah, not much fight at track at the moment to watch. Race is pretty comfortable. I think it's going to get more interesting when when time to pit comes. Well, now Marusura has overtaken Anton Kev. Marusura and Cinamo now together at 9th and 10th place. They can try to... Oh, Cinamo now made a mistake there. He had wing damage? No, looks not, but his teammate got in front of him now. Joseph Besley now gets a 3-second time penalty. Anton Kev now pitting. Is he had wing damage or maybe just trying to go for an undercut? We'll see. No, he had wing damage. Anton Kev actually have wing damage. Barakov keeps extending his advantage now to 5.5 seconds. Barakov going very fast at the moment. Jane is not able to catch him, nor to even keep his pace. Marusura now has overtaken Equasar for 8th place of the race. Cinnamon's now trying to do the same. Mediums may be starting to work better than softs. Equasar finally decides to pit. So now it's 8-9 for Marusura and Cinnamo. Cinnamo's lost 3 seconds with his teammate there. So yeah, Thales, Marusura and Cinnamo, the three of them racing alone. Secret Dundee racing alone too. And Slippery Cucumber has catch with Joseph Besley now. We all know this guy just flies, but those mistakes are what don't let him go any more higher. Oh, Stanley has decided to pit. He's going for an undercut. This may work perfectly for him if he doesn't meet traffic. Stanley pits now for medium tires. I think... Oh, he had wing damage. Yeah, Stanley had wing damage, so that doesn't help him at all. Oh, but checking now actually, Slippery Cucumber is 22.3 seconds behind Baraka Cup. So when Baraka Cup pits, he's coming behind the Slippery Cucumber actually. That may be a very crazy one. Even Lux Machine has left the lobby. Cinemas DNF the race, and there's a safety car now. So what's going to happen now? We're going to send an invite to Lux Machine, who has left the... So Lux Machine has joined back. Now Barakagap and Peter Ball are pitting at the moment. So going to be interesting where they are going to come out. Barakagap's already coming out of the pit lane. This is weird. What's happened to Barakagam now? He's got a 5-second penalty for a collision with a ghost car, looks like. So, well, that penalty is going to be removed anyway. What's happened there? Well, safety car is going out on this lap. Some weird thing going on there, but Jane now attacking LBA Checos. And Marusura has stayed out on those medium tires, so he's trying to extend his stop, but now Peterborough has overtaken him very quickly. Probably all the other guys going to do the same. Janet trying to overtake LBA Checos. Maybe he can try to use Marusura to do so. Great defense by Marusura there, keeping behind LBA Checos and Jane. And Peterborough on his first race is second place. That's a great job done by this guy. Finally, LBA Checos and Jane overtake Marusura there. Stanley probably going to do the same, and Marusura has wing damage there. So yeah, didn't work at all his strategy of staying out. Well, this doesn't have anything to do with the race, but on the chat they are asking me what kind of pizza do I prefer. Well, I like the pepperoni pizza. That's, I think, one of my favorites, if not my favorite. But yeah, that would be it. So Barakup is looking very comfortable to win this race at the moment. He's leading by 3.6 seconds. So probably if no safety car or something like that comes out, it's pretty decided. Slippery Cucumber has regained to 7th place of the race. And Secret Dante is doing a great race actually. He's moved into 5th. They asked me what is my favorite driver in this race. I think that's the question. Well, I can't say that. I can't have favoritism for anyone. I'm just the league runner, so I have to treat everyone for equal. So yeah, I can't have favoritism for anyone. Wow, Secret Dante is really doing a great race today, usually not so at top, and he's even catching with Jane for that fourth place. Slippery Cucumber has overtaken Stanley there. Then Thales has lost a lot of places, falling into 12th place of the race. Well, crazy fight going on there. Wing damage, I think so. I think someone got wing damage there. Or not. Maybe just some... oh, Slippery Cucumber again getting wing damage. Oh, and he touches with Jane. And Jane also has wing damage. I don't know what went on there. And the Secret Dandy now dive bombs Jane. Very messy driving went on there. Secret Dandy also have wing damage, I have to ask. Yes, he has. Jane and Secret Dandy both have wing damage. Slippery Cucumber also has wing damage. So it's turned into a very crazy race. Not sure who was at fault there. Probably gonna have to investigate this incident later. Oh, and safety car again. What's this time? Why has the safety car come out? No one has DNF'd the race, but there's a safety car, so this helps all the drivers who got that wing damage. Is any one of the top drivers pitting? No, they're staying out. Barakab's not pitting. Peter Ball doesn't pit too. LBA Chocos looks, he decides not to do so. This also is helping Stanley to catch a lot there. Okay, so race has turned very interesting with all that carnage that went on there. Well, this also have Marusura, who race was most probably over if this didn't happen. Now Anton Kev's got a drive-through penalty for overtaking the safety car, going not respecting the delta time. Now that I remember, Barakakab also has this 5-second time penalty, but that penalty is anyway going to be removed after the race, so it's definitely not going to affect him. Okay, so look, Santom Kev has left the lobby. He's not allowed to do that without retiring first, so this may be investigated after the race if it causes some trouble. If not, probably just let it pass, but yeah, he will be disqualified from this race anyway. So some guys here with new tires, fresher tires, as Jane or a Secret on the Slippery Cucumber looks, he didn't pit. Slippery Cucumber never had wing damage, maybe. I got confused there. So we'll see now if Baraka Cup after the relaunch can handle the race to the end, or if maybe someone else will be able to fight against him for the win of the race. But yeah, still to see. Jan is the driver, maybe with the more fresher tires now. Well, Marusura is, but he's very far behind. Jan is on 8th place too, so we have to wait to see what happens on that relaunch. I don't know when safety car is actually going out. But by now, going very clean race at the moment for being Monaco. Only 2 DNFs by now. And minimal accidents. Well, we saw what happened with Jan, Secret Dandy, and a Slippery Cucumber, but apart from that, very clean race. They're asking if Jane is from France. No, he's not from France. Jane is from Finland. And talking about Jane, he's got a penalty there and he has wing damage. Yeah, unfortunately for Jane, he has wing damage there. That not going his way again. Well, he'll have time to pit, I think. Not sure when safety car is going out, but more probably in this lap. Okay, safety car going out on this lap or not? Yeah, safety car going out on this lap. Okay, race relaunch and some carnage again going on there. Jane has decided to pit. Well, there he had no more action. Pretty normal relaunch of the race. Now Peter Ball and LBA Checos and Stanley are keeping with Baraka Cup at the moment actually. Baraka Cup hasn't used ERS, while Peter Ball has used ERS. Now Baraka Cup is trying to pull a bit away. And we see now if Checos can overtake Peter Ball and try to fight against Baraka Cup, but he did in China. We're on board with Thales, who's now trying to overtake Joseph Besley. And Slippery Cucumber, who has made some distance there. And actually Slippery Cucumber is not so far behind from the guys in front, so why not Slippery Cucumber could catch with them actually. Slippery Cucumber has any wing damage? Yes, he has wing damage, but not sure if that's from before the relaunch or not. Thales overtakes now Joseph Besley and they touch. Thales and Joseph Besley touch there. Oh, and very hard accident gone on there. Joseph Besley, someone's not gonna be happy with that one. And Thales now has wing damage also, so yeah, very weird accident I have to say. Wasn't expecting that. 10-second penalty for Joseph Besley now for cutting the corner. He has full wing damage, and we have a yellow flag now. What's this time? Janne keeps fighting there. Now with Secret Dundee again. And Janne now gets a 3-second time penalty. Peter Ball locks a bit his tires there. And again, LBA Checos, maybe something I have to say. Maybe LBA Checos has to learn to save more ERS. I have noticed that he uses a lot of ERS, and yeah, that may cost him later when he tries to go for an overtaking maneuver. So yeah, maybe something he has to work on. And yellow flag now on Sector 1. What is it this time? Yellow flag on Sector 1 and 2. It's a Mercedes. It's Janne now crashed there. Yeah, another bad race for Janne, sadly. Yeah, not good races, and now Janne's crashed, and yeah, this is going to cost him a penalty, definitely, for crashing on purpose. So yeah, now safety car is out. Slippery Cucumber and Thales pit now. This is going to be interesting. They're going for medium tires. I really would have gone for soft if I was on their place. I think they had the chance of risking now. And now to see if the top 3 of the race no one of the top drivers has decided to pit, so now we may see alternative strategy. They have a lot of distance with their rival, so they can try to go for a risky strategy. Now who's going to be the more benefited driver with this? Someone trying to go for a pit stop now. Stanley has to go for a pit stop. This could play perfectly for Stanley now. He's going to be on soft now. This may be the win for Stanley, actually. Yeah, Stanley pits now. He goes for the soft tires, serving a penalty, a 5-second penalty, so now he's free of all that. There goes Stanley out of the pit lane. He's going to be in front or behind Slippery Cucumber, we'll see. He's going to be behind Slippery Cucumber, but on fresher tires and on softer compound of them. So this may give the win to Stanley today, if he's able, and he'll have time to overtake all the drivers in front of him who have way more older tires. But we have to see, we're not going to say anything yet. But yeah, maybe Stanley now turns into favorite to win the race if that strategy plays perfectly for him. He has to overtake 5 drivers now. Baraka, Peter Ball, and LBA Checos has 16 or 15 lap old tires. Then Bialo and Slippery Cucumber 10 to 9 lap medium old tires. And Stanley has fresh soft tires, so gonna have to check that one. Thomas Masieri says in the chat that it's difficult that Stanley goes for the win, but we have to remember that the live tire difference is very far. It's 16 lap old tires against 1 lap old tire and compound of tires. And now Bialo and Cockenberg got penalty for colliding between each other. So if Stanley wants to win this race, what he has to do is keep it calm to the end. He doesn't have to be desperate, just have to keep it calm through the next 11 laps, I think so, and the win may be his. But if he just goes desesperated, that may be the end of his chances of winning this race. But here we go, race relaunch. And now the guy we have to check, it's Stanley. And those soft tires, gonna be great race through there. Slippery Cockenberg trying to overtake his teammate Bialo. We have to see now how much difficulty will be for Stanley, if he can overtake or if he cannot. Monaco, difficult track to overtake, yes, but those tires should have way much more pace than the degraded medium tires. Oh, and they crashed there. Bialo XG DNF the race now. Another safety car coming out. Virtual safety car. That crash seemed very nasty, really. But you can't crash with your teammate. If you're gonna crash with anyone, please don't be it with your teammate. Probably gonna be some talk between the Red Bull drivers. They shouldn't be crashing. They are teammates. They have to work as a team, not crash into each other, as happened with Vettel and Leclerc in Brazil 2019. Similar situation like that one, but thankfully for Slippery Cockenberg, he hasn't DNF'd. This also takes one rival less for Stanley if he has any chance of winning this race. Now what will happen with Slippery Cockenberg? Cockenberg is very desesperated on this race, so hope Cockenberg doesn't end the Checo's race now for trying to go for a risky overtake maneuver on him. Stanley still keeping it very calm. So LBA Chekhov now defending from Slippery Cockenberg, and Stanley is not being able to improve on those soft tires till now. 8 more laps of the race to go. Completely crazy Monaco Grand Prix today. Pretty normal from Monaco, and finally DRS going to be enabled now. Yeah, DRS enabled now, but nothing changed. Stanley still not able to make a move on the guys in front of him. So look, the interesting thing of the race now is what happens between LBA Checo Stanley and Slippery Cucumber. Baraka pulled away 2.5 seconds in front of Peter Ball. Then LBA Checo's 1.7 behind Peter Ball. But now Slippery Cucumber is putting a lot of pressure on LBA Checo's. So is he trying to go for a move now? DRS enabled for Slippery Cucumber, but unable to overtake LBA Checos. But very close to him now. We are on board with him, trying to go around the outside. Oh, close to touch, close to contact. Thankfully, nothing happened there. Checos covering down the inside. Yeah, very difficult track to overtake Monaco, definitely. And now LBA Checo's closing to Peter Ball, actually. So if Slippery Cucumber wants to make the move, he has to try to do it now, or chances are going to escape from him. This time he's very close. Will it be enough or not? Down the inside, tries to go Slippery Cucumber. No, he can't. Unable to overtake LBA Checos there. He's trying to look for the gap, but just so difficult to overtake at this track at Monaco. And LBA Checos now catching with Peter Ball. Braca finally extending his advantage to 4.3 seconds, so he may even extend to 5 seconds, so the penalty won't even affect him there. Slippery Cucumber lost a bit the car there. Finally, Stanley wasn't able to improve anything with those soft tires. So yeah, I think what's a good decision to stopping, yes, but just so difficult track to overtake this Monaco circuit. But yeah, if he would have been able to overtake, then strategy would have played perfectly for him. Was that wing damage or was that just some leaves? Now second, third, 4, 5 and 6 are very close to each other, but looks nothing's happening here. So yeah, finally nothing changed. Everything kept very normal. Slippery Cucumber tried all he could against LBA Jacob. Well, still 3 more laps remaining of this race. So I hope to see some more action on the coming laps between these drivers. Oh, now Slippery Cucumber trying to go for a move down the inside. He tries to go. Slippery Cucumber still have more chances of overtaking LBA Checos, but he just can't find the place where to do it. Again, very close, these two guys. Not sure if the overtake maneuver is going to be able to do. Cucumber, DRS opens. LBA Checos covering down the inside. Slippery Cucumber tries to go around the outside. Close to contact, but again, nothing happens. Just difficult to overtake here. Oh, they tell me that, yeah, I remember that Slippery Cucumber has a penalty, but that penalty is most probably going to be removed anyway, because penalties under safety car are always removed here, so they are most probably actually in equal conditions. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Then we also had on the chat one fan of Marusura, so thanks for your support to Marusura also. And well, this is the final lap, going to the final lap of the race. This is going to be the last chance. Slippery Cucumber will have to overtake LBA Checos, losing a bit of car there. Not much Slippery Cucumber can do really. Checos covered great through all these final laps of the race. Barakab is about to take his 4th win of the season, and Slippery Cucumber, at least he's getting some points. He's losing some distance in the fight for the championship, but not so bad as it could have been. Oh, and they touch, Slippery Cucumber touched with LBA Checos, but thankfully nothing happened there. So with this result, the championship lead is extending for 18 points in favor of Baraka Cup. We have to go with Baraka Cup. He's going to take the finish line now. Last corner for Baraka Cup. Another strong driving from him, strong drive for him. And here is the checker flag for Baraka Cup, who wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Peter Ball, great job by this guy, taking podium on his first ever race at IOR. The LBA Checos will take 3rd place, another podium for this driver. Slippery Cucumber most probably is taking 4th because of penalties. So Stanley taking probably 5th and Staller 6th. Max overtaking Secret Dundee at the end, but finally Marusura takes that 7th place. Wasn't so bad race for Marusura at the end. Secret Dundee getting points again after Netherlands, and Equasar getting 1 point in his debut. Not bad at all. So Baraka Cup wins again, fourth win of the season. But even with the difference of 3 more wins than Slippery Cucumber has, still the difference in the championship is only of 18 points. So yeah, wins not making great advantage for the championship, but still it's 4 wins for Baraka Cup in all his story of IOR, in all his record. So that's great job from him in getting the wins. Oh, finally Slippery Cucumber got fastest lap of the race, so it's 17 points the difference between these drivers. So now we are going with the national anthem of Kenya for race winner Baraka Cup. Again, well, we've already listened to this anthem a lot of times recently, but here we go once again. The Kenya national anthem is going to be played. Okay, so that was the national anthem of Kenya for Baraka Cup and the national anthem of Britain for Team McLaren. So now in just some moment we are going to go with the interviews. So don't leave us, we'll be here to interview the drivers on the podium. For Checos fans, please don't leave. We are going to have an interview with LBA Checos too, so you probably want to hear him. So please don't leave us. Okay, so everyone ready? Okay, I'll start with Peter Ball. Are you there? Okay, well, I'll start with you. Well, you did a great race for being your debut. Didn't expect to see you on second place. So, what can you say about that? Yeah, I think the top guys, you and Baraka, who were the guys leading the race, well, were very lucky to be in that positions actually because behind you came all the carnage, all the accidents. So yeah, you well got away with that. But also great job on keeping the pace with these guys who are very fast. Also good strategy at the pit lane to get that second place was very good too. Yeah, well he has well you're new to the league, but he has this is his fourth win of the season in 7 races. So yeah, he's a very fast driver. But actually, he's only leading the championship by 17 points, I think, at the moment. So also, well, it's not so far for he's fighting with Cucumber right now for the lead of the championship. So yeah, also going to interview Cucumber in some moments. So yeah, these guys, if you keep racing here, you're going to meet very fast guys. They have great pace always. So yeah, you're going. This league will challenge you a lot if you keep racing here. So what can you tell us about your race? You had a fight with someone. I think you didn't have so much fights, right? Did you feel the pressure from Checos on the final laps? Okay, so finally to end, well, I have to say great race for you for being your debut and congratulations on your second place. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you too for racing and for joining us and welcome to the league. Hope to see you racing on the next races too. Bye. Okay, now I'll go with Slippery Cucumber. First of all, well, long time since you got a pole position. It was very close difference, but well, after all, it's a pole. But what happened at the start? Why were you so slow when starting the race? Yeah, but thankfully you still were able to minimize the damage, so still you got P5 or P4, I think so. Yeah, so that's gonna be removed. I think it was with your teammate, right? You made contact. Oh, what happened at the final laps after the safety car relaunch that Biolo DNF'd? I think he had some contact with you. Yeah, I maybe remember a bit well, it's different situation, but the accident between Leclerc and Vettel and Brazil. I thought something like that had happened. Well, I haven't seen footage, but yeah, I remember something like that between like teammate contact. And finally, well, I think it's just 17 points now. You're losing to Baraka Cup, so well, long way to go still. You're gonna have chances of shortening that distance. But what do you expect for next week, Baku, which is also not so hard as Monaco, but still a street circuit which is known for crazy races too? Yeah, well, not the great race for many drivers here at Monaco. We saw the accidents. Oh, and I remember now. I think something happened between you and Jan and Secret Dundee. I think like at the middle of the race. Yeah, because I remember like you three were with wing damage, if I'm not wrong. I think that what happened. So yeah, I really wanted to know what went on there, but. Actually, I think you did like 4 stops, if I'm not wrong, and you still got P4. Yeah, well, there was also the option of going for the soft tires at the end, like Stanley did, which may have worked if more people did the same. But talking about defeating, if it was about defeating Baraka Cup, since Baraka Cup didn't know if the others were pitting, if everyone behind him pitted, then that may have bring him some trouble. But well, finally didn't happen. Stanley was the only one who decided to do that. Yeah, Monaco, very difficult track to overtake. I thought that Stanley would overtake with those softs, but finally didn't. Yeah, it's very difficult to overtake this track. No, don't remember many overtakes actually here. So on the race, in the entire race. So okay, Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Slippery Cucumber. Thank you for the interviews, and well, still good job on getting that P4 after all. So, uh, I think after all the damage you had, P4 is pretty good. Having considering all what happened, still saved a lot of points and even got that fastest lap too. So not so bad result at the end. So thank you, Cucumber. Okay, Stanley. Now I'm going with you. Okay, well, first thing I have to ask, well, you went for that soft strategy at the end of the race. I really thought it was going to work since the other drivers had way older medium tires. So yeah, I thought you were going to overtake, but finally you didn't have straight line speed, or I didn't saw you get so much closer to Cockenburn or to Checos also. So can you tell us about all that part of the race? Yeah, definitely your strategy was the correct one. Going for softs, well, the other has more degraded tires, but yeah, it's just Monaco that's very difficult to overtake. So, and yeah, with the DRS train also, it's more difficult to overtake too. So, yeah, maybe try to search for the gap, but also it's difficult to find one at this track. Even Cockenberg couldn't overtake Checos, as you say. So. Yeah, in other track it would have worked perfectly, but yeah, just Monaco, very difficult track to overtake. But yeah, your strategy was right, and that P5 is also a good result for you. And the other good thing is that you actually didn't have anything to lose, so you didn't lost anything because of that. So, oh, maybe, or you were in front of Cocomber, right? So yeah, maybe that cost you a bit there, but in but you had more to win than to lose, so still was a good decision from your part. Okay, thank you, Stanley. Congratulations for your race. You still did very good. I think, as I say, correct strategy, just difficult track to overtake. But well, we'll see next week. Gonna be interesting to add Baku, another street circuit. So we'll see what happens there. But thank you for your time for the interview, Stanley. Okay, guys. So, any commentary you want to make before ending these interviews? Okay, guys. Then this is the end. Yeah, okay, this is the end of the interviews then. So, thank you for assisting the interviews. Very nice time to talk with you. Again, congratulations for your race. You did pretty good after all, even what everything that happened. But yeah, thank you for participating too. Uh, Great to have you on this league. And well, this is the all I have to say. So thank you and goodbye, and see you next week. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of today's race. Very fun race to watch. Well, it was very crazy. Not so much fight for the lead of the race. Baraka was very fast today, as he is usually. So, but still very fun race. The fight for the second, third, fourth, five, even sixth place. Apart from the lead of the race, which, as I said, was very decided for Baraka in Baraka's favor. But well, still nice race to watch. So I say goodbye now. See you next week at Azerbaijan for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. So we see next week. Hope you enjoyed today racing and watching. Thanks for being with us and goodbye.